Okay, I decided to go ahead and do Uber Eats for a little while. First order, about halfway to town, I got it. I delivered 20 chicken nuggets, 2.6 miles, and made almost $12. It's crazy. Alright, I'll tell y'all what the next one is. So it's hopping pretty good tonight. It is 6:35. I've had a $34 order, a $17 order, a $12 order, and I just got a $17 order. And I was sitting the place where I love to deliver from is Poncho's. So I pulled up there about 10 minutes ago in the parking lot, and I just sit there and watched a short video, and the order came in, $17. I walked straight in there, and it was already done, and I picked it up, and I'm on my way to the stop. Pretty cool. Doing good tonight. If my calculations are right, in 2 hours, so I started almost at 5. So 5 to 6:36, say an hour and 40 minutes. It should be made about, 34 and 34 is 68, plus 12, 70, $80 in an hour and 40 minutes. Not too bad. Okay, I just dropped that order off. I like to sit at the hot spot, the restaurants that people are most likely to order from. Now, I'm just a little bit away from one, so I'm going to go and park there. I love to make sure people's got their food. They didn't come outside and pick it up, so it's sitting there on that stool where I left it. I'm gonna go back and make sure they get it. It's gone. Good. They got it. Now, where shall I go sit? There's an airport up here. I could go sit there. Now, there's a Captain D's. There's some unique places. I say unique because there's no other ones around there like that. So if somebody wants some Captain D's, they have to order them up there. I have gotten some good Captain D orders. And once somebody ordered a meal, and I took it to them, and they handed me $25. Anyways, we're going to sit over here at the airport. I'm tempted to go into Starbucks and get a cup of coffee. I think I will. Why not? I want a cup of coffee. I'm going to go in Starbucks and get me a cup of coffee. Besides that, I've probably gotten $40 in tips. So I can afford a cup of coffee. Well, I just got me a sandwich at Wendy's and thought, well, I'll come over here to the Applebee's and park. And before I could get parked and eat my sandwich, Wendy's beat me. There's a small order over there. So, just have to wait. Well, that was only a $5 order, but it was literally just across the street. So, not bad, $5 a mile. I'll take it. On to the next one. Okay, it is 7:28. I'm going down toward Cracker Barrel area, McAllister's, Hooters. Those are good hot spots. So I'm just going to go down there and sit in the in one of their parking lots and just see what happens. Okay, I've been sitting here maybe 2 minutes, and I got an order for McAllister's Deli. It was $12.50 order. So, I'm going to go pick it up. Well, I went to McAllister's Deli. Second time I've been there today, and they've been very slow. Long wait time. So, they got a line of drivers in there waiting on their food. So I just canceled. Somebody else can have it. And I ain't taking no more orders from McAllister's tonight. Okay, I canceled that one at McAllister's. Not going to take any more there tonight. And just about as soon as I got past Hooters, I got a buzz for Hooters, so I'll turn around and go back to Hooters and get that order. And that one was for $13.50. McAllister's was about $12.50, but it doesn't do any good to have those pretty decent orders if the people can't get the food out. They probably had 8 drivers standing in there waiting on their food. So McAllister's having a hard time now. I don't know what their problem is, but I'm not waiting on them. We'll go to Hooters and pick up these. Okay. I went to Hooters, walked right in. The order was sitting there in a bag. It's only 1.8 miles to the destination. That's a lot better. $13.50 run. That's the way you do it, boys. Them restaurants try to hold you up, cancel them. They'll get the message. If they can't get it together, they need to hire more help. Okay, got that one done. Lickety split. On to the next one. Okay, I've been sitting about 7 minutes at Hooters, and I got a ding to go to Chick-fil-A, which is right across the street. So I'm on my way over there. It's about $8. Okay, got that one dropped off. Back online. Okay, I've done about what I wanted to do for tonight, so I'm going to head to the house. If I get a hit before I get home, then that's cool. Been a long day. See y'all tomorrow. Well, maybe tonight. I don't know, I might get another hit. So, I am going home. I went ahead and picked up some supper. It is 9:14 p.m. And I was thinking about Jerry Clower again tonight. I got you a Jerry Clower story. Sorry, the picture's not better, but it is dark, and I throwed a little light on me so it wouldn't be quite so bad. Anyways, let me tell you this Jerry Clower story. Alright, now there was you remember that storekeep I told you about in one of my other videos? Mr. Duval Scott. Well, Mr. Duval Scott sent his son to college. And his son graduated college. And so Mr. Duval Scott figured he'd let his son take over the store. He's a big college boy and he can handle it now. Well, Mr. Duval Scott started getting telephone calls one day. One right after another from his old faithful customers. They said, Mr. Duval, why is your store closed today? And he kept having complaints. So he was concerned. So he rushed down to his door, and his son had done locked the store up. And Mr. Duval Scott said, "Son, what are you doing? Get these doors open. We got to do some business." And the boy said, "Well, Dad, I learned in college that you need to take inventory and see if you're making any profits." He said, Mr. Duval Scott said, "Son, come with me." So he took him up in the attic. And up in the attic, he pulled out this small ball of yarn. He said, "Son, you see this small ball of yarn? Everything that this store has profited has come from this small ball of yarn. This is what I started with. Everything you see in this store, besides this ball of yarn, is profit. Get them doors open." Good way to look at it, boys. All right, now look, y'all think about when you started your business. What did you start with? Now, my son, he's starting his business with a couple of his 3D printers. I said, "Now, son, don't buy anything else. Let the money you make from those 3D printers build your business. That way it's all profit." Same thing with people that's mowing. Don't ever think you're not doing anything. Because if you started out with a push mower and now you have grown to several push mowers, a blower, weed eater, trailer, truck, that's profit. And the way I look at it is I actually started down with a broken down mower with one bad wheel motor. It was so bad I had to push it up a hill. And business started growing, and from there, and from the money we made on that lawn care service, we started growing and we grew everything else. Now, of course, we're not wealthy by any means, but we don't have to beg anybody for money either. Good night, y'all.